Last week on Sailing Bagheera, if you recall, we've been stuck on the Susan River. The plan is we're moving on Monday, heading over to Kingfisher Bay. Unfortunately, the boating gods have different plans for us. On leaving our mooring, we accidentally ran over the mooring buoy, which then got tangled underneath the boat and unfortunately wrapped around the prop and rudder, effectively anchoring us there for the day. We were fortunate enough to get Charlie, a local diver, to come out and rescue us. If it wasn't for the bull sharks and the crocodiles, I would have had to go myself.
No, that's pretty good now there. That'd be free at no time.
Thanks to Charlie, we've unhooked the mooring rope from the propeller and apparently we're all good to go. And look, even a rainbow in the distance, so pretty lucky I reckon.
Yes, thank you Charlie, your help was much appreciated. All I have to do now is tie a new buoy onto the mooring line and we can finally leave the Susan River.
We're finally leaving our spot here in Susan Creek after 9 or 10 days. Still seems very windy this morning, very gusty here, but we've heard it's rather nice over Kingfisher and pretty calm, so that's where we're heading. So thankful to be leaving, thankful to still be safe, but glad to be out of here. Goodbye Susan River. We just had a nice trip over from Susan River, pretty decent weather and not too much swell. We're just coming into Kingfisher Bay and our friends on Karanga, the other catamaran there, we're hoping to catch up with Deb and Tim later on today.
Cheryl and I have come out to the land of the living after 10 or 11 days stuck on a boat, finally getting some exercise. We're in Kingfisher Bay Resort. We just went up and had a light lunch and now we're heading back to the boat.
So we left Kingfisher Bay this morning and we're heading to the north of Fraser Island. Murray missed out on his fishing trip, so we're doing our own little fishing trip ourselves, just in between Little Woody Island and Fraser Island. We just sort of pulled up where it's quite deep here and he's trying a bit of fishing as well as trawling on the way. You never know, might get something. Murray's hooked something on his fishing line, hoping it's something good. So we've stopped the boat, we've been trolling all the way up Fraser Island. Doesn't look as big as Tim. Not bad though. Bucket or?
No, I'll have
Oh, not bad. Only one of the biggest ones you've caught so far.
some sort of mackerel.
Another one. Oh, another beautiful fish. Oh, cool. 2 in a row. Woohoo! Woohoo! It's a bit bigger. Bit bigger. So we've come up to the north of Fraser Island and we're going to try and get into this beautiful little lagoon called Lagoon Creek. Very hard to navigate coming in, but our friend Tim and Deb have told us that if we follow the deeper water we might be able to get in, and it's apparently a beautiful spot, but you've got to come in on high tide. It's not quite high tide, but not far off. So we've run aground briefly, we hope. Tide's still coming in. We're almost at the entry of the channel to go in. So we just managed to come off the sandbank we had run up against, just beside the sticks that marked the entrance. Now we think we're good. Follow this little channel of deeper water into the lagoon. Oh, dolphins! Is it shark? Oh my god. Oh, it's big too. Oh my god. Look at that shark. Huge. Far out. No, don't you look how big it is.
We carry on into the lagoon to find a nice anchorage. It's been a big day for us, a long sail, and we caught a couple of fish, which was exciting. Our friends from Karanga come in and join us in the lagoon, and soon we're ready for sundowners. No one wants to go swimming because that shark keeps lurking around.
Beautiful sun. Oh my god. We saw sharks yesterday, so I was a bit scared when I saw this. But some beautiful dolphins. Feel much better about that. Oh, beautiful.
After the excitement of Withumba Creek, we decided to go back to Urangan. We're going to go to the Harvey Bay yacht marina and reprovision there. We're going to go via Kungal Creek.
We're just coming out of Urangan. We've been stopped at the boat shed marina for the night. We're able to top up with fuel, top up with water, access the shops and get some shopping, reprovision. So we're just heading out now.
Here we are at Torquay, right next door to Pyalba, which is around the corner from Urangan, where we stayed at the marina last night. And but it's really nice here. Sharon and I like this area, and tomorrow we're going to move north further. So this week has been so much better than last week, hasn't it? We've got out of the Susan River, where we were stuck there for, I think we were into our 11th day eventually. We did have dramas getting out, as you probably already know.
It's been a nice couple of days up on North Fraser Island. Went as far as Withumba Creek, where we had a very freaky experience seeing a massive shark
in this beautiful lagoon, where we were all keen to go for a swim until we saw this massive shark.
So we felt very uncomfortable and couldn't wait to get out of there the next day for us. So we've had a much nicer week, but ready to keep going on our journey north, aren't we? And
yeah, it's been really good.
yeah, weather's been lovely.
Things are starting to work, and we've found with the sailboat, Cheryl was just mentioning this, it's normally 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yeah, a few dramas today.
We did have a few dramas, mainly with the tender.
So we're all good for provisions for a while now, and you know, if we have to be isolated and stay out at sea, then we're good now. We're pretty much stocked up.
And pretty well self-sufficient with power and water, so that's good. This is what true isolation is all about.
Anyway, sunset now and Barbie's ready for our dinner, so yep, Look at that beautiful sunset. Anyway.
Every day is like this.
Wow. Anyway, catch you next week.